friend Kira, one of my best friends in Paris. Great YouTube channel.
Wow, thanks.
What a plug. Okay.
What a plug.
So, in a couple days, I'm going to be starting my school year again for teaching, and Lanta is going to keep playing. So, starting my new school year, I thought it would be kind of a fun thing to do a mood board. We thought it might be, there was some confusion about whether it was a mood board or a vision board. But like either or. Yeah. Could be anything. Could be both. Like this is our time. We can make whatever we want. That's right. We're just having a little creative evening. I might ask Kira a few questions about what she thinks about, you know, manifesting things and all that. So without further ado, I cut out some like pictures from a magazine with like colors and things that I love. And I'm doing this in my EMMA Chamberlain Planner. If you haven't seen my review, feel free to go check it out. No pressure, but definitely go watch. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited to make this mood board. And too, there's gonna be some fun colors, I think.
I love that.
Maybe a quote or two. This one says, "Oh, the joy." I thought that was kind of cute.
That is super cute. Looks like what, a makeup ad or a perfume?
It was the cover with beautiful.
Who's on the cover?
Beautiful Adut Akesh. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. Cover of Wall Street Journal magazine.
Wow.
I got this.
This is a beautiful fit.
Right.
The coat, the hat. Wow.
Right. She's probably one of my favorite like models right now.
Well, she's serving.
In case you guys were wondering. Let's go ahead and let's get started.
Yeah.
Let's start making some mood boards. First of all, my first question.
Yes.
Before like in a new year, in a new time of your life, do you like to like make goals and create a vision and like that kind of thing?
So I would say it was something that I didn't start doing until maybe like the last 2 years, where I started at the beginning of each year like really writing down goals, and like I think it kind of started when I got really into like fitness. Like I would have really specific fitness goals for the year that I would want to accomplish. So then I started writing those down and realizing like, oh, you know, like I don't just have fitness goals. Like I had goals for my life and goals for my career and personal goals and stuff like that. So then I started getting really into writing down goals, and now I write down goals every week. So like I have like weekly goals and monthly goals. I also write down goals for every like moon cycle.
Okay.
So I'm a big goals person now.
I love that. So I'm a big like New Year's resolution, like yearly goals, and
I feel that for you.
Some people get a little. They're like, well, I don't like to do that because I'm like, I don't think there's any harm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that if you're hard on yourself for not reaching those goals, that can be harmful. But I think there's nothing wrong with like shooting for goals and like making a vision for yourself. So I love a little goal list.
A goal moment.
But okay, so Kira, my next question.
Yeah.
Do you have any goals, like any that you can share?
Yeah. For
like the upcoming months, like whatever cycle you're in right now. Do you have any goals?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna make like a manifestation board, so I'll probably have like a lot of my goals on it. But yeah, I think I have kind of goals that are constant, if that makes sense. Like I started learning the guitar recently, so that's like a big goal of mine, is to practice at least like 5 hours a week, and ideally more. So like last week I think I did like 7 or 8, and so I'm trying to like really progress with that. So that's like a huge goal of mine right now, is to get better at that. Always improving my French is a goal.
Feel that.
Always.
Sister, feel that.
When is that not on the list of things? And then yeah, like expanding my YouTube channel and just writing my book, you know, like really working on the book and stuff like that. So those are kind of like my main goals.
Yeah.
And just like, and to deepen my spirituality.
Yes.
And connection with the universe.
Kira has been on kind of a spirituality journey.
Oh,
I think I would call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An ascension, if you will.
An ascension that I've been finding very inspiring. So
I mean, it's a good time and a bad time all wrapped into one, I'll tell you that.
I feel like I'll probably discuss my like goals for this school year more, maybe in like a separate little time frame, because I have about 10 of them that I want to accomplish. But
I would love to hear.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're on my phone that I'm filming
I have this problem all the time.
I'm filming this video with. I have written a little list of things that I feel like are very easily achievable.
You are stressing me out, dog.
Are there any other questions I need to ask you at this moment?
You sound like, do you know what that just reminded me of? You sounded like when people are shuffling tarot cards and they're talking, they're like, all right, so what is this? What is this? What are we getting? What are we getting?
Right.
It was the same exact tone. You're
So feel free to comment down below if you like to create like a set list of goals, a vision board.
Let us know what your goals are.
Yeah,
If you're comfortable with sharing.
Yeah, please do. I love to hear what people are kind of getting up to, and I do feel like I hear a lot of things about it's important to create like realistic goals.
In the marketing world, there's like a term for it. It's like SMART goals.
Oh.
I don't remember in this exact moment which each of the things stand for, but it's like reasonable, like measurable, time sensitive,
okay.
and like, but it's all about like, yeah, you want to create goals that have like, you want to give yourself a time limit, because then you have like, it's not just like a infinite thing, like you want to give some type of like way to measure the goal so you know if you're making progress towards it or not. And then like, yeah, it has to be like I think maybe the A is like achievable. Like you have to actually be able to do it. Like it can't be something like, for us it would be, well, I guess not, I'm not gonna put that out into the universe, but like to say like, I'm gonna get 1 million subscribers in 2 weeks. It's like, okay, well, that's not maybe like the most achievable thing. So maybe you wanna be like, I'm gonna make 2 videos this week and that's gonna get me closer towards my goal, but does that make sense?
Earlier in the year, I was trying to set like a reading goal, and I was like, okay, even like, I'm trying to do 50 books. And even that is...
It's a great... I remember when you told me that, I was like, that's almost a book a week. Like, that is a big undertaking. And you do read a lot.
I do read a lot. I've read 30 books this year, so...
That is wild.
I know, it's pretty crazy.
That's amazing, though. Because, like, reading just makes you such a better person.
I feel like, especially nowadays, when I've, like, really been trying to, like, actively learn.
Yeah, like educate yourself on certain things.
Yeah, because I hope a lot of people are.
Don't you?
Yeah.
We sure do hope so.
Started. I feel like it's been a really good way to like kind of go about that. But I'm actually like 8 books behind on my goal. But I feel like the nice thing about my goal is like I already feel like I accomplished something. So even if I don't make the 50.
A huge thing too, because that's a lot of reading, and some of the books you read were like very large. You know, you're not reading
that's true.
necessarily like 50-page little short stories. You know, you're reading like 1,000-page books at times. So.
Yeah, Dune.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dune was an undertaking for you. I think
Dune was the one that actually like set me back a little bit. Like that was the one that it took me a little bit longer to read. So I was like, nah. But
well, it's so big.
Yeah, it's big, and it's not like your typical like...
It's like dense.
Yeah, it's not like fun, haha, sci-fi. It's like heady, like...
It takes more like mental process.
Right, yeah. There's a lot going on in that book, in case you guys wanted to know.
She does have a lot of book reviews on her channel, so if you guys haven't watched those, you should go check out her book reviews.
Yes, and if you want me to keep making them, please let me know, because sometimes I'm like I like making them, but I'm like, is it...
Well, you should always make the content you want to make.
Well, you heard it here first, guys.
Because
we're continuing on with the book reviews.
There you go.
Alright you guys, so just quickly before I ended things off, I just wanted to show you my mood board again that I ended up making. It just has some like cute colors and like pictures and things like that, some quotes. But there's a little section in here that lets you write a letter to yourself. So I wrote, and I did this yesterday under the harvest moon. So, okay. My letter to myself. Dear Maddie, I know that it's a pretty crazy time right now. It's been said many times over, but these are, of course, unprecedented times. As it stands, there are 33 million cases of COVID. rounding of course, and 1 million deaths. You have some goals for next year. 1, really improve your French, make more French and international friends, travel more, God willing, LOL. Join a book club, improve the apartment, get your money right, run a half marathon, try to improve my teaching skills, transition to only buying clothes from sustainably and ethically made brands and thrifting, and be happy and healthy. Let's go kill it. Love you. Hee hee. P.S. Also stop being so anxious. But anywho, I just wanted to leave it off on that and do a little outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me this year while I'm teaching in Paris. I'm literally hunched over. This is so uncomfortable. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.